Ekina ekyo kya mubwatiranityo omugavana bwe county ya Kisii Simba Arati ekyo kyabegitwa sekigambiro kya Nyamira osibo muna chibino yotenderete amangane yechinde mino boigo nebintu byetane ne mwanya bantu Joseph Mugo Kamau ekyo gyakagera kotegerwa litiko lya lero ase abagavana babiri kurwa se county ya Kisii amone county yo ya Nyamira baetwe amatuko emeronge bere nelimo irinde kunyara ko bakora okuigwana anne mono okuigwana gokorota omorembe ase orubibirwa keroka butwastwaro cyabonjiri abange banyatwa bagwesokya na kuirera ingusane n'intinde boigwa Maria manke kunyara kubaka gusaribwa aso mucyoyo okeroka no inabonigo ekine kyo kyakagera gotegerwa rero kyanyara kubaka gutuguterware abwaso muna chibina oyo otendeta mangane y'ibintu bitane ni mwanya bantu boigo chindemero Joseph Mugo Kamau nyara kubaka gukwana amuna bari kyamangana na kwene kingawe kirabona iganirwa nyara kubaka gutuguterare ekine kyo kimubwatiranityo umugavana bwe county ya Kisii kwa boikirana ningono inabo anyar kwa kagote babuna nigo anyar kwa kagoikirana anena mono ogotugutirare ekine ikubwatikananga neli abagavana babiri banyar kwa bakora chinkwana cyo kuigwana na koreto murembe ase orobibi rwa keroka mnenchere moyo kwene kingabonchuria asomo cyo yokeroka banyar kwa bagutwara obotwereru boigo kuiranira obonchuria bwabo bwabutambe bunerekira lituko boigo asanyar kwa kagokwanera igoro yoko nachwa kwaye korobibi rwa keroka abwase anena mono abonchuria banyatwa gose chikaunti echibere kereye moya nyatwa ge kwenyorera egitari kyaye sebo igwa abolinganere bya ase county ya Kisii county ya Nyamira banyarwa bagusangiriria ebango korengana amono kuna chakwaye.
My name is Justice Joseph Mugo Kamau, judge and founder judge of the Environment and Land Court in Nyamira. There is a road, Kisii Nairobi road, that passes through the middle of Keroka town, and several people had the impression that that is the boundary, which is actually not the case. So the collection of revenue caused some problems between the two counties, and we were supposed to deal with the matter. A petition was filed. Now, the issue of collection of revenue, it falls within the land court, environment and land court. Before I decided we should collect revenue where, the court first of all had to determine where the boundary is. And I called experts from the Ministry of Lands, Survey of Kenya, and the National Land Commission, and even IEBC to come and show us the boundary. After that, then I had the matter and determined who should collect revenue where. But there's one thing I will not determine. There is provision of services in that town, which does not fall under me. There's, I think, Intergovernmental Relations Act. And the two counties, some time back, in 2013-2014, some very prominent and eminent personalities from this region had met and agreed on a joint service provision by the two counties, and put it down in writing and agreed. There was that memorandum of understanding, which is provided for by law. Because if you hail from Keroka Kisii, if Keroka Kisii and Keroka Nyamira, each one of them does not have to have a fire-fighting engine. It's a small town. Why do you have one here and another one here? So later on, there were chaos after I delivered judgment, and the matter was brought to me, and there was a contempt of court application against the governor of Kisii. And I ordered the governor to appear before me, and he indeed appeared before me. And I looked at the situation and first of all gave the two governors an opportunity to go shake hands and talk to their people and tell them please let's respect the order of the court unless there is it is overturned by the Court of Appeal. And they asked me to give them 21 days to go and make peace. And within a week, the two had met and shook hands, and that photo went viral. It was also brought to my attention. So we were to mention the matter today to see the progress. Of course, an appeal has been filed. But you know what? When the matter came, the advocates for Nyamira County came and told me, Your Lordship, the two governors met. We have even formed a committee on some of the issues there. Everybody is respecting the boundary. And now we want to withdraw the application against the Kisii Simba Arati. And we ask that nobody be condemned to cause. And I was happy to have it withdrawn. Why? Because in as far as I'm concerned, law and courts are there to ensure that law is obeyed and there is order in society. Now the two governors have brought order. You see, when I was talking about mediation, the two governors have met, and if you've been keen enough, there has been no altercation between the two governors for the last couple of months, ever since that application came. Because I told them, please don't shout at each other, don't insult each other, and even tell your people. And if you come from this region, you are an Abagusi, that is something, or you stay around, that's something that should give you joy. That your two governors are able to shake hands, are able to take tea together, are able to agree.